Can you imagine? God hinted me about the oncoming death of my pet dog. It's very funny because you may think this is a very minor thing as for God to start talking about it. You are welcome back. This is still your sister Grace Chinenye. This video is titled No Minor or Major Issue with God. No minor or major issue with God. Concerning my dog, I was in the car and one of my children was driving and they were going to swim at the club at Ikoyi in Lagos. I asked them to drop me off somewhere so that they would also pick me on their way back. Along the road, the Lord showed me a vision. I just sat in the car and he opened my eyes and showed me an empty dog collar along the road. Immediately, the ministration came to me. A dog would die. And we had about 3 dogs at Sarden. I told my children in the car, I said, pray very well that you do not lose any of your dogs. They say, mommy, you have come. I said, just pray because God has just shown me that a dog will die. But prayer can avert it if you pray. That was a Sunday evening. We went and came back. Then on the Wednesday, I traveled to the Eastern States for a Christian women's meeting that we hold by the weekend. I went on Wednesday as I was the leader of the group. So on the Sunday, exactly 1 week after the vision, one of my children called me and said, Mommy, Jasper is dead. I said, what? Did you not pray? She said, we prayed, but Jasper died. In the night before today, Jasper was crying and running around the whole compound like there was somebody pursuing it, beating it. It was just crying. We didn't go down because I told them when these things happen, don't leave your rooms. So in the morning, they said they saw it in the dog's house and it was already dead and swollen. You can see the way God is. There is no issue that is small when it comes to our God, when it concerns his children. Again, there was a time he showed me a gas cylinder, my own tampered gas cylinder, in a vision, and it was burning. The fire started from the knob. So I prayed about it, that there would not be any danger, any life lost. Then I used to be a caterer. So I told my staff, I said, please be careful with gas. God showed me something, be careful with gas. They said, okay. Just few days or few weeks after, one of the girls started shouting that the gas was burning, and it was that particular gas cylinder. It was exactly from the place God showed me that the fire was. Because the lady wanted to close the cylinder and she was opening it more and more the way they do with kerosene stove. That was another thing God showed me, but that may look minor, but with God, when it concerns his children, there is nothing that is minor. That is the God we are serving. So another one is when something is major, do not say because it is major, that's why God is showing it to you. No, it's not because it's major. It's because God wanted to show you and make you to know that he is God and that he's concerned about everything that has to do with you. Another one was that I was in a trance on a day and I saw a small car that caught fire in the engine and people were trying to put it off and it went off. I never thought of my own car. I just took it on just a simple note and continued my life. I was using a Volkswagen Golf, small car, and I parked the car after going out that day. Suddenly, somebody shouted and said, fire, fire. I came down and saw my car. It was burning at the engine. You see, that is the God we are serving. It doesn't have to be a major issue. No matter how small it is, the hair on our head, he knows the number. Everything that concerns us. That is the God we are serving. Only trust and obey him. When you trust and obey, the Lord will be God to you. He will rapport with you. He will show you the secrets that nobody knows. Let me stop here. Bye. Trust God all the time. Don't just pray for big things. Pray for small things too. Because no matter how small they are, they interest Him. So long as they interest us. Whatever that will remove our joy, no matter how small they are, God is interested and He always wants us joyful. Bye for now. Please share the video and like it.